Hey YouTube, it's Stewart here from the Passive Income NYC YouTube channel. We're back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to show you some top niches that we need to be putting some time and effort in for May, which will hopefully start making us some money. So what are these top niches? Well, sit back, relax, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into it. Hey you, just a quick introduction to the channel, particularly for those of you who are new. I'm Stuart, married to my wife Emily with our beautiful baby daughter Mia, and this channel is set up to offer tips and tricks on generating money through passive income, in particular print on demand. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, then please hit that subscribe button below, and a big thank you to all those of you who already have. Enjoy the video, please hit the like button, and for any comments, look to come back to you ASAP. In the meantime, let's get into it. Hey YouTube, so here we are loaded up on the computer. So saying all my videos, please check your copyright before uploading. Make sure you keep your account safe. It's the most important thing. Got to keep those accounts safe. Also be mindful of the marketplace you're uploading to, because each different marketplace might have different copyright laws. So we are top 5 opportunities, we'll call it, to make monies in May. So I'm going to show you the 5 designs. I will show you some of the keywords relating to it, and I'll also show you the best selling designs for that niche on Redbubble as well. And also, if you stick to the end, I will tell you which one of these niches I've had the most success with. Now, let's get into it and let's have a look at our top 5. So the first one is Mother's Day. So coming up in May in America, Mother's Day. Everybody make sure that you've bought the mothers a present. They do a good job. They deserve the presents. So yeah, Mother's Day. And we'll have a look at some of the designs, and I'll show you some of the keywords for it, and then I'll show you Redbubble as well. So you got Mama, Mum, Mommy, Mom, Bro. You got Momazilla, which I've seen, and I really like that. You got Mom Cubed. You got Mom with the power of 4. You got Mom Squared. So they're looking at moms where they've got different amounts of children. So that's great for people with 2 children, 4 children, 3 children as previous. So Mother's Day, it's a good one. It's a good way of making money. The best way to treat your mom is by having a great t-shirt. Also be careful of this one. To me, that looks like it could be touching on copyright. Mother of Dragons from Game of Thrones, and the font of Game of Thrones as well. So be a little bit careful with something like that. And I'll show you some of the keywords for merch in format. Then I'll show you the top selling design for Redbubble. So you got some other stuff like mom, mothers, mothers, and that's just different ways of people trying to search for mom. So you got mama, mommy, mothers, mother. So it's just different way that people will search for mom. You want to pick up all those different keywords to get your designs found. Other stuff as well. You got the kids. Any others stand out? Awesome. It's an awesome mom and stuff like that. Take a quick look, and let's have a look at what Redbubble shows us as the #1 selling design for Mother's Day. There's 908,537 results on Redbubble. So for this, you'd have to look at cross-niching or sub-niching down, which we do with keyword research. But this is the #1 best-selling design. And then you got cat mom, dog mom. Oh Lord, he coming. So yeah, these are the best-selling designs in the Mother's Day niche. So that's #1, and that's Mother's Day. Let's take us up onto #2, and that's Cinco de Mayo. This is at the beginning part of May. And for this, let's have a look at some of the designs. You're obviously going to have a Mexican feel. So you got like a piñata there. You've got here Cinco de Mayo with the sombrero. What else have we got? You got there with the Mexican sombrero again. You got the tacos there. So obviously you're going to have that Mexican theme. So try and think of lots of different Mexican things like, I don't know, enchiladas, nachos, as we mentioned, sombreros, piñatas and stuff like that. So you need to be thinking down that Mexican theme for stuff like this. And let's have a look at some of our keywords. Mayo, Cinco, Mexican, Fiesta, Mexico. So lots of these keywords obviously picking up stuff which are people search for, typically looking at Mexican things like tacos and Fiesta, nachos and stuff like that. So have a scroll through, see if you can use some of these keywords. Again, we're going to be looking at sub-niching and cross-niching down. Just scroll to the bottom of the page for the keywords. Have a look at those, see if there's anything we can use. We'll have a look at the #1 selling design on Redbubble. So let's change that to best selling. See what we come back with. Here we go, loading. Okay, that's a very detailed design. You got there with a Lima for a party sticker. Sort of different like drinks looking spices there, and you got the skulls and stuff. So that's a very, very impressive design. Whoever's done that, that's very detailed. But these are the best selling. Again, 41,913. So we are going to need to looking at cross niche and sub niche and down, as I mentioned. Look at the keywords I showed you on Merch Informer to do that. But now it's number 2, and that is Cinco de Mayo. Brings up on to number 3, and that's Memorial Day. I think it's the last Monday in May for this. And then it's a very patriotic one again. Obviously, you're going to be very dominated by kind of American flags, potentially soldiers and stuff like that. So it's a very patriotic one. And that's it. That's your first design. You got the flag. Scroll on down. You got there with a soldier bowing down. And again with the American flag in the bottom. Like I said, you're going to get a lot of the American flags looking ones on this. Even something else, that's just a nice one, and heart for them with the American flag in the background. You can make something like this quite simple in Photo P, where you can just do an overlay of the image. But that's really nice. 564,000 BS on the moment, but you expect that to go better once Easter's out the way and Cinco de Mayo and other little events. But yeah, this is number 3. Let's have a look at our keywords and things that we should be looking for. So you got your obvious things like Memorial Day, Veterans, Patriotic, American. So you'd have stuff like American, America, USA, you know what I mean? Different ways of people being able to search for it. I mean, you got something there just as simple with just American flag, one image. 706,762. It's fantastic. It's simple. With things like this, you can go very detailed and very simple. I would use All American Graphics if I was doing this one, which I have linked to below. I'm affiliate to it, so please, 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 if you were to use it, it doesn't cost you any extra, but it does make me a little bit of money, and I can reinvest it to the channel. So I'd much appreciate it. That'd be great. Other things like remember, awareness, independence, remembrance, and other stuff like that. Let's have a look at Redbubble for our top selling designs. Best selling Memorial Day, so again 61,863, so it's quite a saturated niche. Need to look at kind of sub niching and cross niching with this, but obviously things as well. So you've got that American flag look. That is from, as far as I can tell, they do one exactly the same in All American Graphics. So even if it's not from there, you can grab that from All American Graphics. God, that's a beautiful day to save lives. So like I say, 61,000. Again, we're going to need to look at cross niche and sub niching down for this. Other things as well. You got with the paw print, freedom isn't free, and that's quite a powerful message. Makes a good sticker from the looks of it. So yeah, that's number 3, and that's Memorial Day. Brings us up on to number 4, and these last 2 are obviously a little bit more sensitive. Every month you have awareness months for different conditions that people unfortunately suffer from. In this case, you've got stroke awareness. So what you need to look out for things like this is they tend to have a colour. They have their own little colours. So you got red for stroke awareness. Cancer, I think, is probably pink. You've got autism, which is around at the moment, which is like a rainbow jigsaw colours. So you need to get your colour ribbons in. That's very important. Let's have a look at some of the designs. I wear red for my dad, so you got lots of them where they're wearing it as a support to the family members. You'll probably see. I'll see if I see. I see one design which has been used in all the different awareness things, where they just interchange the colours. So you got there again. Well, red for my brother. I think the one I'm talking about, if we see it, it's nobody in this family fights alone. It's quite a powerful one. Got one there. I've seen that interchange quite a lot with just the different awareness month below it. So these are sensitive ones, so please be sensitive with it. Let's have a look at some of our keywords. You've got stuff like day. That doesn't look like the keywords are properly updated on that. So let's just go through that again. That doesn't look quite right to me. Let's have a look, see if this comes back with anything. If it does decide to load. That looks a little bit better. Let's try again. I think that's going to be loading a bit better this time. So yeah, go back to the stroke awareness. Let's have a look at some of our keywords first to see what we've got. Obvious things like stroke awareness, survivor, warrior, ribbon. You'd probably have the colour red as well because it's a red ribbon. Warriors, strokes. But have a little look at that, see if you can use it as an opportunity to cross niche and sub niche, as I've mentioned quite a few times. But yeah, be very sensitive with this one. This is the design I wanted to show you. I've seen this a lot. They just interchange what the particular awareness is. It's a very detailed design on the ribbon, but yeah, so they've just interchanged it, which it is something that you can do with these. I'd say it's very sad, very sensitive, so yeah, just tread carefully. Let's have a look at the #1 selling design, Redbubble. Now stroke awareness. Now this is a little bit strange to me because stroke awareness is actually red, so it's picking up different colours. It's not purple, it is red. So yeah, stroke awareness. Yeah, something that's a bit more like it. You got the red there. So it is something to be very sensitive with, but it is people do buy designs for this to obviously support some poor people that are suffering with it. But yeah, so results like that, the competition's less, so 2,419. Brings us up onto the last one for the month of May, and it's a similar principle to what we were just looking at, but this one is lupus awareness. Again, it looks like the colour for this one though is purple, and you might even see some of the similar looking designs just with it interchanged. I wear purple for my daughter. Proud of our lupus warrior. Yeah, you got the purple there. So again, you can just be interchanged with different awarenesses and stuff like that. I was wondering whether I could see. Well, there you go. There's one we saw before. It's FU and then the ribbon. Before it was FU, the red ribbon and stroke. So they can be interchanged with lots of different awarenesses. You just got to change the colour of your ribbon, etc. Let's have a look at some of the keywords. Lupus awareness, purple support. Fighting, and other stuff like that. Obviously, take a look, see what you can do with it. And it's lupus awareness. It's the last one. And let's have a look at Redbubble best-selling designs. Don't judge a disability by its visibility. Now, this one obviously would be appropriate in lots and lots of different kind of awarenesses. But yeah, for this you're obviously going to need to get your purple ribbon. Something like that, that's good because they've changed the default colour of the t-shirt to purple. It's a very clever way of getting yours to stand out. Just a different way of doing it. But the purple, lots of colours get used on different ones. Obviously it looks like this one's been used for Alzheimer's as well. So yeah, so that's it, #1 best selling, and that is our top 5 potential opportunities to make some money for the month of May. And as promised, the niche that I have made the most money from of all these is actually the stroke awareness. I've done quite well over it. Obviously, I'm pleased myself. I made a sale, and I also feel sad that people have had to buy it because of what they're suffering with. But yeah, this is the one where I've made the most sales. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully, it's given you an opportunity to make some money and get designing, and let's get these designs up for May. Thank you very much. See you in the next one. Bye bye.